Okay. My dear brothers and sisters for Northwest and Southwest region of Cameroon, on a good morning, on a good afternoon, on a good evening, as for the talk for this side. Yeah, I don't come again as I be promised yesterday with a strategy on how if we join our hand together for combat Biya and the regime, Issa Chiroma. Now the time for action this. No other time, no day again will give for go behind the negotiate, the talk, the waste of time. We don't waste time. We don't waste time enough, and this is the time we have to stand as one. Now the time you for stand like the Southern Cameroonians. A secular don't come out. Newspaper don't come out. Akeremon, I don't declare candidate or say one stand for president. I don't know the kind of president one stand. Now, Akeremon, I will be saying na a very good person. He don't portray himself we. Say despite the propaganda we he and be the play around, say the one lock he DC Bianca only can seek for negotiate Biya, for make say me the Southern Cameroon, me they calm down so they go table the candidate or say one be a president for the Southern Cameroons. Agbo Bala, they work hand in glove with Akeremona for say when Akeremona, he don't be a president, it could be like vice. Man, I don't tell una Ngambe don't fall and it don't fail. And it go fail and it go fail 10 times. Mona, I want go back for the history where the Monas then get them. The Mona get an attitude where they get a self-centered attitude. They get that kind of wicked attitude where they like to sell their fellow brothers and sisters. They don't sell we. They don't sell we the Northwesterner. They don't sell we plenty people there for Momo. They be sell we. They be asked this Mona when I need prison, when I need road for develop environment. They say they not develop environment. They need a prison. Now the small prison that they from Bengui. Mona again they connive. He and the Jongu Foncha, all them. Abandon Zakaria. Who be abandon Zakaria? Abandon Zakaria be more educated part the Mona will be seen who wanna be no and Foncha. But because we don't be inside the circle with them, they will go for Fumban for a conference we did for the fully guide and ministerial motto enter the plan coup, they kill it, they eliminate Mona. Where we been a prominent man in those days now the only man where we get a degree in political science. When I begin to see Mona their deal, me na enter Mona na enter inside politics. Say one we want to play politics for say me I can be president. Eddie go for Biya take money can play politics. Mona, Biya don't give on a mansion, Biya don't give on a world, Biya don't give on a position for your sister now all. Even a number be satisfied, please when I pack go for Republic zone. We no need una again and we not even ask una for be with we anymore. Enough is enough. Enough don't be enough. Mona, that your deal. But Paul Biya and the regime, it don't fail you. The people that for Anglophone, they be think say Mona is some kind of person where it could come bring we together. But Mona Akere, you be think say we would think say we being as a nice person, a very good papa. Papa we could bring a picking them, don't say that picking they don't cry, it could bring them nearer for solve the problem. But Mona, it don't come say one can signal when I play where it could chop money like other as Biya they chop his own money. I want to tell one again, my fellow brother, then we must stand like one, and this is the time for action. We no day for negotiation, we no day for say we fight with our republic or anymore. Now time for action. This we the act individually. Any person we stand for road will brush them down. Now the time this and I didn't miss that the sender. As my fellow brother, the Mark Barretta, as General Ivo Tanko, all the talk, as with the chairman, with the hear from the chairman for his Excellency Sesiku, with the work hand in glove for make sure say make Biya wait till we don't do them, now they end that. With the contact IMF, with the contact World Bank, it means that all that money they Biya they go borrow, it enrich itself, then put other people they suffer with the Southern Cameroonian, with be inside active poverty. When na Biya they take the money they use them. Now the same money they don't carry and can give some members them for Security Council, for United Nations, for say Mugu cry no be here. But United Nations wanna be fake. Wanna be fake. How many did they keep people them? When I say they keep people them. Person shut down internet so that me if photo they not go. I made the show say they keep people them for some province. When I say believe, wait till they talk say na only 10. When I come out a secular say they don't kill na only 10 people United Nations. Una be United Nations, una be na United Nations for unite people, for unite you and Biya for crumble with the Southern Cameroonian United Nations. True, President be talk say wanna be fake. True, now we all the world is saying say wanna be fake. Or when I want to see me bloodshed, me people that share blood, me people that die in thousands before when I run income say when I sympathize United Nations, you people have failed big time. Who cry, who don't cry, when I know one year. Who don't send petition, when I know why. You don't send proof. Say, Biya bring East Sudan for Geneva, order military them. Send only francophone from anglophone zone them. Send only francophone for the few anglophone they send and they be under the francophone they send. How ma go move for Garwa, Bolai, send them. Say me can they kill people them. Me can they kill people them. For Northwest, we don't know the region. And big man when a colonel is stand below a small person. United Nations when I don't feel. I dey tell when a United Nations when I don't tell when I don't feel. I dey tell when a United Nations when I don't feel. I'm telling you this is the time for action. When I don't push we to the wall. And if it mean this time we need to hear nothing, we be ready for all we all we be ready for sacrifice for die. All we. And I tell you when I go kill right to the last person. But now the time for action this. Lele Afrique, you like you move your mob. The mouth of Boya, you like you begin to move your mob. I am telling you, we will visit one after another. You no care the number of soldiers you put around you. We are coming after you people. And they tell una must pack and leave our territory by force. Be it up and down, be it what una must leave our territory. And they tell you, right now, with the axe. We don't donate a lot of money. Staku don't come out with a lot of budget. We donate, we contact international people, we contact other neighboring countries. Even it means to mortgage our land. We be ready for mortgage our land. We don't mortgage for 5 1. We go fight 1. This is the time we even have we use the guns then now. And I tell you, no man never pronounce, I don't pronounce. Mark don't pronounce, I tell you, I confirm now. This is the time for action. We don't need negotiation again. It don't too much. It don't too much. It no be hard way. It no be hard way for get ammunition. It no be hard way for negotiate for mortgage to land. But Biya don't see say maybe Cameroon a village, Cameroon a pocket where they live on. United Nations, Paul Biya they live on with money. Now people their resources this way Paul Biya they take and lavish them go for Swiss, sleep for Continental Hotel anyhow, carry into entourage they go for hotel for Switzerland, just sleep, just lavish and United Nations stand for the more International Monetary Fund, World Bank, UNICEF, all time IOC and all them they see them. When they see them say Biya they do a good thing for we or no be good for we. People that don't die, people that don't lose their life, hundreds of people, thousands are in the hospital, in the hospital, thousands are in jail in Boya. Thousands are in jail in Yaoundé. Hundreds are in jail in Bamenda. Yet, we are not see nothing for talk United Nations. Man, we get conscience, see one dialogue with people, they go kill 1 or 2 or 3 people, them. It go come down for the place, can't talk. We send some of the minister, even if here, me send some of the minister, I mean, they can't give condolence, pay condolence visit for the people, but yet, no, Biya never pay. It is tell we say Biya main business. Now, this is the time of main business. Biya, go up, calm down. This is the time you must pay for. This October month, now your time, man, I pay back moment till the year end, you will pay back. And this payback time will need restoration for land. All the deals for land. Start packing your load. I tell you, there's no man who will repeat this word again. Pack your load and leave. We don't want conspiracy. We don't need anybody for come bribe with money. No money, no go buy my conscience. No money, no go buy Mark. No money, no go buy effort. No money, don't buy any person. This is the time when I'm gonna leave. And when I'm gonna leave, we'll tell it. And when I'm gonna leave, and I wanna go. I talk this. I am leaving for Swiss tomorrow. With a entourage. I'm telling you, Biya, if you know say you be Biya, stay your foot again for Switzerland, for that very same hotel. Be it air, be it land, we'll get you. This is the time to mortgage your land. We don't mortgage and we'll be ready. I'm not going to call it hundreds or millions. We'll be ready for fight. This is the moment. Gather your ammunition, we'll be ready for fight. I'm sorry, you never get ammunition. The little help United States they give you, you never even do nothing. You take an instant fight with. U.S. Department of Defense, we send a letter for them, meaning the small ammunition when they give you, they take and they fight we, the Southern Cameroon. What have we done to you, Biya? Southern Cameroon are your village.
We not want you what you want from we. We not want you what you need we. Biya what you need from we. Biya. When you want marry woman say no need you. You the force you want force now you born ye. Now you born with Biya. You don't take village or the manipulator. Now you be upa. We do a massive protest from International Monetary Fund to International Monetary Fund tomorrow. We do one for World Bank, for Front for World Bank, and we do one. We negotiate another one for Duam for Swiss Embassy before we go for Switzerland for go meet up the official them for Swiss. All their deals them has to be exposed to the international world. And let me tell you, the next thing right now from you is we be ready for give you international, for ban you international for travel, not travel Google EU or to US or France anymore. Your circle is within the African countries. You are going to ban you, and this is the time we will ban you. We will prove say the Southern Cameroon the mean business behind you. How man a common common beer? How many people you want kill? How many people you want kill? Yeah, you know kill we for 86. Bring bomb can't tell us we kill them. What do you need from we beer? We fools. We were sleeping. No touch dog. No touch dog lion. If it is sleep, you touch it tail. Need the sleep. Now the time you don't touch your tail. This is the time. I am sending this message. Make it reach your ears. To Master Talk Chiruma, Issa Bakari, terrorists, you and Bia. Laura is so you hate. Sometimes go drive finish the way for day night go white finish. Needy message enter on our ear. Lele Afri Adolf for Baminda, where you there for upstation. We are coming for you. I tell you the due, all the dues them. Mr. Etoy for all time will they come for you. The other people then where they day will they come for one. And I don't hear say when I don't even send some people them for village for some village they call as Engi. When I they go do it for Engi, we will use stone wall. The stone wall we will use stone wall and tree wall. We will fight one. And I'm telling you, we will use stone wall as one day for Engi. If I said a year say when I dengi, we will use stone wall. The people that the indigenous they will use stone wall and tree wall fight one and they will win. Let me tell you, it's too much. When they kill people them just because they don't know how to talk, I am ordering Skakuf at the urge has Skakuf. The land has been mortgaged for a number of years. Let's get what we want and do away with these people. We have mortgaged and we are ready to completely sign the accord, and we are ready to fight to the last blood. The gun we use them for kill with the fellow citizens for Southern Cameroon. Those are the same ammunition they are going to use on you. If it means war, we'll use it. I am saying it. Any man we get horn, any man we get horn, call my number. Any man we go horn, call my. Any man we get horn, call. We be ready for use on Tona. We need to fear one anymore. This is the time. If United Nations think we'll stoop low for behind when now fake they negotiate for back. How man go thief? You send me go investigate. The same way you say me go investigate. How can they be killing people there for Cameroon? You say me Cameroon investigate, give one a report. When I not get offices for Cameroon, when I not get Peace Corps for Fortune Street, when I not get them for Boya, when I get US Embassy for the way when I send one agent, they need to go look when they need to give one a report on what is happening on the ground. What have the southern people, the southern Cameroonians done to you, the English minority, which is Rondo and Bowuna? Was this independent not signed? What do we need now? Restoration. We don't need one too independent. We need restoration. Mr. United Nations, Secretary General, be clear what you are doing now. I am telling you the blood of all the Southern Cameroonians where they don't kill them. It go on one by one. We need restoration. No more dealing. Una don't be na dealers now. Una United Nations or una don't be na dealers there now. You people should be waiting for us. We are no more for any negotiation. The time for negotiation be don't pass, but I thank we the Southern Cameroonians because this struggle now 1 year this that the anniversary for 1 year anniversary for 1 year for the struggle this, and we are ready for front. This is time for action. This is time for action, and there is no more time for dialogue. This is the time, and we must do it. Yeah. This is the time and we must do it. We are not ready. We are not ready for any dialogue. We are not ready for any dialogue. I be sorry. Look at children. Look at people dying. Look at people sick. What have we done? What have we done? fellow Cameroonians, fellow citizens of the southern Cameroon, please rise up. Let's fight for our right. President Trump said it all and all. Rise up and fight for your right. There is no right of freedom in Cameroon. There's no right of freedom in our own territory. How can you deprive, even we, the Northwesterners, will not even go for Nigeria? You block all the entrance. Are you the people feeding us and you use our resources to fight against us? Papa don't bomb picking people. Now we resources when they use and so they fight on a back, 5 weeks back, right? I am telling you, wait till when they do them now, when I don't just pull na honey bee for a cage, when I don't know pull them, honey bee day after one another. Yes. It baffles the whole world. EU is talking. France don't quiet. France just don't because they feed from Cameroon. They feed from southern Cameroon, not even from La République. La République na dead history. Nobody should even pass around the deal or wherever police station want to legalize any document. There is a committee for legalization of any document for any southern Cameroonian citizen. I am telling you this, and we are bent in this. This is time for action. This is time for action. They don't block a cock border. Even you want even travel, they will take you lock and ask you, you give money, me will travel. It is how we want to work. It is how you want to work. You want to drain we. So Paul Biya, she don't want drain we all. So they will use the money to fight in rich we serve, then put we into abject poverty. Is that what Paul Biya is doing? International body, look at this, what Paul Biya is doing. Paul Biya don't kill hundreds of people for the very same 1st October. Paul Biya don't go take people there for church. Church now play with all manner respect. All president for the country, they respect church. Everywhere they respect church. Even ye, the Catholic church, they go enter the worship. It's to go enter inside the Catholic church, take hundreds of worshippers, still go lock them. Take begin a day for school, still go lock them. 15 years below, drop and rape sister there, rape pad, rape mommy them, rape everybody them. We rape our wives. It is what they are out for. God is using us to fight you. Anybody who is fighting any fellow citizen of Southern Cameroon, God is fighting them right now as I'm speaking. And this is the time for action. No more solidarity for anything. No more dining or anything. This is the time for action. Wait, we are giving you just a little time, very little time. You see our actions. I plead with anybody. We get any little money. We get anything. Your 1 cent, your 20 cents, your $1 is going to save lives. There are people sick in Bingo Hospital. There are people sick in General Hospital, Baminda. There are people sick in Banso also. Broken legs, ribs, stomach. The one where they be shooter intends to come out, and the little girl they be chop one side of it, chop it one side here. And we are happy that girl still be alive. Please, we need money to raise. GoFundMe is available live on this video. We, the Southern Cameroonians, please, friends, fellow friends, well wishers them, donate money. Let's help these people. We need money to help them. We need money to help them. Our defense force is on their way. Our defense force be on their way. We need money to help these people, to help even those who are still in the mortuary, to assist for burial. This is the most important thing we have to do now. Let's give them a defeating burial, because they are our fallen heroes that were fighting for the struggle, fighting for the restoration of our statehood, yet they were killed in their cold blood. Please, $1. If we want 100, when I give $1, $100 go pay transport, go bury the people them. $100 it go help for hospital for bill, for mommy for the cook shop, go regain for them for go regain for them for General Hospital for Bamenda, go regain for other hospital for Boya. Other people they day for prison, they day for Kondingi, they day for where this money it go help them for give them money, me they survive, me they pay their electric, me they pay their medical bills. Because naturality, bingo the help for the do small, but mugu help too with bingo for sure say for proof more for sure and for me they come out for the hospital, me they pay the bill come out well. My brother them no vex, no big one. I know we are suffering in abject poverty because of La République, but I'm telling you, nothing good comes easy. This is the time we have to rise as one and fight as one, so that we'll join on the same table, chop together, and win the war. La Republic don't declare war on we, don't declare boundary closure. Person come inside our house, close my door, close my parlor, see man not cover inside. We are laughing. But our defense force is coming. There is no more time for negotiation. Our chairman, he don't be so patient, and the patient don't die down. Now we have taken control. We are coming. I am praying. Let the international world, may they allow us do what we are going ready to do. May the international body not interfere for what you want to do. What you want to see me the interfere and for some will restore our statehood. What La Republic force the day for land they do right now. We condemn it and we are out for it and we must stop them. And I pray the massive protest for IMF, World Bank, as it could take place tomorrow, subsequently the other few days, make it be very successful. Why we are heading to Switzerland to see how we talk with the Swiss government. It means they can put enrich itself. Put we for abject poverty, we the Southern Cameroonian for to give some money for Swiss government in the church. Money they flooded in Swiss bank, money be flooded some Arab country where I know. I'm telling you, this is the time we must fight and fight for our right. I thank you so much for anybody where they give contribution for help those who, a particular those who where they send their images where they did for Bingo Hospital and someone they did for General Hospital, and especially that girl where they be shooting face and the boy where they be shooting intense and they come out and the broken one they for hands, especially the one they did for BBC. Not forgetting our hero, Mancho BBC. Always pray for him and say may God protect he as he did for prison, because we don't know evil people then if you plan could, but anything where they could plan against it could normally fail. Always pray for him and make sure say may God send the guiding angels always be beside them where they did for prison, for Boya, for Kondenge, Bamenda, everywhere. So any prison school where they want play them, any prison ground they want make them for say me they kill them, make it backfire, and I know that God they on them. And as we pray, God will hear our prayer. And they come back for one a small time. Why would they try to think how we could do about the people they did for hospital back home? I thank you so much and I wish you well. Bye bye.